Thanks for tuning in to Bob Coates Halloween Mayhem. I'm Bob.
And I'm Code.
And today we're here at Andy's Campground in Gresham with Ann and Lance from Band Chambers. How are we doing tonight?
Good.
Or this morning, you know. It's early. You know. So I'll start beginning with Ann today.
Yes. Welcome to Andy's Campground. We are announcing our #1 big change this fall. We have Panic Chambers coming on board. They're coming in to haunt our barn and help us create a better haunt experience at our haunted corn maze, as well as help us do a zombie apocalypse paintball 3 dates this summer. We're very excited about that. Andy's Campground is a very family-oriented, kid-oriented, summer fun place to be, and we're just trying to extend our fall season by adding Halloween themes to it and bringing Panic Chambers on board this fall.
Also, she has an event coming up in August. Tell them about the Halloween Mayhem sort of. What, is that in August?
Our first Halloween weekend is in August. We do our Monster Mash, and then we have trick-or-treating around the campground. We have a kids costume contest. We have an adults costume contest that night, and I believe we have karaoke on the schedule for this year. So that's our first one, and then in September we transition to more fall events. We start our corn maze. We start the haunted corn maze towards the end of the month, and then every weekend in October we have Lance's Panic Chambers coming on board.
Super exciting.
It is very exciting.
We're excited you're watching you do everything. Is there anything else you'd like to add to your interview today?
We do have some special promotions coming up during the Panic Chambers months. If you go onto our website, www.andyscampground.com, you can click to make your reservations online. We have 140 plus sites with water and electric. Our special that time of year will be $30 a night. We also have 12 cabins. 11 of the 12 have flush toilets and water in the cabins, and they sleep up to 6 people. So our promotion for Panic Chambers time will be $85 a night. So we hope that you come and join us, not just for the haunt event, but maybe stay for the whole weekend. Bring your kids, bring your whole family. Have a lot of stuff here for the families to do. We have jumping pillow, swimming if you want to be so brave to still do it in October. Fishing pond, rowboats, paddle boats, kids arcade, indoor playground. We have a huge camp store. We have a big bar with full bar service and good food. So we'll also have food and drink specials during Panic Chambers.
And I'd like to also add that we will be having some indoor waiting, and we are working out the logistics to do an haunted overnight experience, which I've seen a lot of campgrounds do, where you just get the crap scared out of you, throughout the night. You sign a waiver that we can kind of drag you out of your tent and do whatever, and kind of scare the crap out of you throughout the night, scratch on your cabin window or whatever.
That would freak me out.
Maybe toss you in the pond. She has the swimming pond or something like that, But we're working on things to we're not sure if that'll be this year thing. I'm pretty sure it'll be next year thing, but that's getting pretty popular too. And we talked about escape room sort of ideas and things where it's going to bring the whole experience here at one time, and you can just enjoy yourself. The indoor waiting though, I mean, if the other ponds are cold and it's rainy, come on out. You're setting up the death trips again this year, which is you can go to places that are that serve alcohol, and they also do dry ones too. So we set it up through Lamers, and what they'll do is you can get on there for a price, and they'll drive you out here and drive you back to where they picked you up. And I know we have 3 of them set up, one at Terry's, one's Wall Street, and then 2 of them from Duke's. Duke came last year, and he liked it so much that he's going to do it again this year. So that's all the most exciting stuff that we have going on.
And while you wait for the haunted attraction to begin, we have a nice, warm and dry, comfortable sitting area. You can play. Your kids can play. You can have cocktails and get something to eat, and just enjoy your wait for it in a nice, warm environment before your number gets called to go out to the haunted barn.
Yep. We'll be doing the call system like we have in the past. You guys are familiar with that. So it'll be like you'll get your number, come get your ticket, get your number, and then we'll call you, and then we'll have some PA system, so wherever you are, you won't miss your number. But if you decide you want to miss your number, go to the back of the line. But some people have done that in the past. They go, I just got my pizza or something like that, and I'll just wait. So we can take our tour then, I guess.
All right, we're gonna head outside and take a tour with Lance of the new location of Panic Chambers at Andy's Campground.
Bring on 2017.
Go Panic Chambers.
You thought you escaped me! No, you didn't! You'll never get out! Get over here! I need your throat!
We're back at Andy's Campground and Lance is joining us again. We're in front of the new Panic Chambers location. And you're gonna take us inside and take a look at what's going on?
Yes, yes. What I would like to first say is that, you know, you'll get your ticket here. You can go to the office or that's right behind you there. And then we're just adjacent to there. So you get your number called. What'll happen is you get your ticket, your number will get called, and then you go through the front here. So you'll enter the barn, and this is where we're going to start our the haunted mazes and the rooms, and then you'll go back over and you'll weave in and out of here. The linear footage be pretty big. It's about 4,000 square feet. And then what you'll do is when you make your way through the building here, and in future, next year we'll be working on doing the second floor, adding a couple staircases. But for this year, we're going to take you through the first floor. And then as you exit this backside, we're going to kick that semi-trailer over there and park it on this backside, and then link it up to this barn and haunt this space as well. And then from there, we'll exit to the other side of the building. Obviously, we're getting this graded for customer use and flattening all this ground out so that we can build and do customers can have a nice walkway out of there. So we have all of our stuff in there. Right now we moved from Gresham and we're still in Gresham, but we have a lot of stuff in there, and this whole semi-trailer is full of our stuff. All that stuff underneath there is our stuff. So yeah, anyways, why don't we jump on the golf cart and I'll take you to the corn maze.
Sounds good with us?
Zombie paintball course. You see where those boulders start and those woods go. And we're gonna have, you know, kind of skated in there a little bit. Come over here, and then you have this whole field coming through here. So we'll be in and out of this area. We're gonna set up some bunkers, some of those tires, some rocks. We're gonna move some of these boulders. It's gonna be a pretty sweet setup. It's gonna be like capture the flag, but every time somebody that doesn't capture the flag turns into a zombie, and start getting pretty hectic out there. It's like I was saying, the zombies are gonna shoot. The scenario is gonna work out that they're gonna do a tournament where the teams will line up against each other, and I'll have a horde of zombies in the center, and the zombies will have single action guns, and anywhere that the zombie hits you, you have to freeze and you're dead. But then the next round of the scenario, you will be one of the Walking Dead, and you will get a marker with red paintballs. And we'll be releasing what the grand prize will be later, but what it's going to be is by the end of the scenario, every other team is zombies, and the only way to kill the zombies is headshots. So they will be able to be killed, but you'll have to get a headshot on them, and the zombies can shoot you, and you can get nicked with the red paintball, and you're automatic zombie. So So here we are at the corn maze. You'll enter in there. It's all inclusive with the price. You don't pay extra for a corn maze. It's going to be an added feature. We're going to have several different little small buildings that you're going to be able to go through that'll have light and fog and monsters and stuff. It's going to be a premium corn maze. The ideas that we have never been done. Building the shacks in the corn maze and having people having their own rooms within the corn maze. Different mazes, dark mazes in a corn maze. So it's going to be pretty legit. It's going to be a hybrid, if you will, like of a different style than just a normal run-of-the-mill corn maze where you just walk in and you're in. We're going to have our twists and turns and our scares that we've always had. I think I'm going to have about, 6 to 8 actors out here sort of manning it. And they'll be able to jump from area to area. I'm going to make secret passageways and things like that. So it's going to be pretty sweet. I mean, as you can see, it's a pretty big field, but then we're going to rope it so that people don't get outside of the contained area. But I mean, the square footage here is, I don't even know. I think it's, I believe it's 5 acres right here. So from here over that way. But like I said, it's all going to be in this area, and then we believe that we're going to be able to post up a kid-friendly one over on this area. But like she was saying, before we make this super scary, it's open to the public in the month of, I believe, September. So that's when, if you're a camper, you can come and just enjoy the corn maze, and we're not going to scare the crap out of you. So
User-friendly.
So, yeah.
And that'll conclude today at Ag Chambers. Thank you, Lance, for showing us around today. We appreciate what you do, and we're looking forward to hunt season.
Yeah, thank you guys, and we appreciate you coming out and coming and seeing the new property and the developments and everything that Panic Chambers has to offer. So, same Hollywood quality scares. You're gonna get the same Hollywood quality makeup. You're gonna get, all your shock scares, startle scares, and now we have the heated and indoor waiting. So, can't beat it this year.
Nope. And when we see them next, we'll be doing a makeup tutorial kind of thing, right?
Yeah, we'll be, the exciting thing is these guys have volunteered to become 2 of the Walking Dead. So we're going to be doing a Hollywood quality makeup on your very own Bob and Code. So
We look forward to it.
thank you guys again.
Thank you.